It's the Raw Traveler here again. This video, I will tell you how or why. I have a whole bunch of videos and it might seem confusing to you. You see some about 5-star hotels that I stayed in, and you'll see some about software or some kind of a VPN system, or you'll see pictures from or videos from different things, flights, but I want just to piece together everything in one video to explain what I've been doing. I actually have been traveling all over the world. Well, not all over the world, but to different parts of the world that I prefer, which is mostly Central America right now, and Asia. And I've traveled all over the United States. I try to stay in warm places because I don't like the cold. I was born in a very cold place, and I was very upset about staying in a cold place for most of my life. And at one point I decided that I no longer want to live in a cold place, and I've been successful in staying away from there. So I tend to stay in warm places. I'll go to places in the south when it's winter in the north, and I'll go to places in the north when it's winter in the south. It's quite easy. But I just wanted to give you a quick explanation of how to figure out what I do and why I do it. And what I'm doing basically is I'm taking advantage of the gifts that the large corporations are giving us. See, if you have a good credit score, and over 700 is a good credit score, so in other words, the FICO score, the Fair Isaac Company FICO score, and you know your FICO score, which is easy to find out. You can just go to creditkarma.com and you can see your FICO score for free. Or if you have certain types of credit cards, you can get to see your FICO score for free. So if it's over 700, then you're definitely eligible to do everything that I do without a problem. So what the big banks and the credit card companies do in order to entice your business, to get your business, they offer, if you are a good credit risk, in other words, you have a good high credit score, over 700, 720, or even higher than that is even better. But anything over 700 is pretty good, and they want you to take their credit card because they realize that you're a very good risk. And in order to entice you to get that type of that kind of credit card from them, they offer all kinds of carrots. They offer you gifts just to get the credit card. And a lot of these gifts include exotic travel, vacations, free hotel stays, travel, well, all over the world at top resorts. And you can get all this and not have to worry about it because they cover most of that. So all you have to do is follow some of the things I say to do in some of my videos, and you'll be pretty quickly getting free flights. For example, one of the videos that I have down in my collection is about the Chase Ink business card, and that's a business card where you should have some kind of a business. It doesn't need to be a $1 billion business. If you sell something on eBay that's a business, you can call it a business. If you don't sell anything or do anything, you can start. You can be babysitter, and that's a business. And you don't have to tell them that you're just a babysitter. You just tell them, you know, it's a business, and I'm planning for it to grow. So you can fill out an application online, or you can call them, and you can get, as long as you have a good credit score, 700 and above, you can get the card. And then through different ways, which I explain in some of the other videos, you can make the minimum spend. And once you do, you will acquire a whole bunch of points, a bunch of miles. Sometimes it's 50,000. Right now, I believe they're offering 60,000. And if you bought certain things at certain stores, you'd have as much as 80 to 85,000 or more miles just after 3 months of having that card. And that's a lot of points. You can go from North America to Asia round trip for that amount. So that's just one thing that I advise people to do, and it'll get you a round trip to Asia for free. Do a few other things that I recommend, and you can get nights in hotels. You can get, it's unbelievable. Once you get elite status with a hotel group, and you stay at the hotel even as a free stay, they will upgrade you to a beautiful room, penthouse. They'll let you into the lounge. Lounge is usually a place where you can get free food, sometimes 24 hours a day, sometimes from as early as 6 in the morning till around 11 p.m. Some of them provide alcohol, if that's what you're into. They provide free alcohol as much as you like at certain hours of the day. They have fresh food, they have fruits and vegetables, they have cooked food, they have everything that you want in these lounges. And if you're an elite member, you'll get access to the lounge in certain hotels. There's just unbelievable. Right now, I'm in San Jose, Costa Rica. I'm staying with the Carlson Club Group, which owns the brand names Radisson and Country Inn and Suites. And I'm staying at their Country Inn and Suites here. And I was expecting a really small, I booked 12 nights here at a room for one person. And I was expecting a really small room with just one double bed in it. And when I got here just recently, a few minutes ago actually, the room that they gave me is a full apartment. There's actually 2 bedrooms in this room. There's a full kitchen. There's a dining room. There's a living room. There's an office room, and there's a huge bedroom, and there's a bathroom for the first bedroom, and there's a second bedroom with its own bathroom. Plus, they left me a piece of cake on the table, and they left me a note saying that we're so happy that you're here to join us. And they gave me free breakfast for every day that I'm going to be here. There's a breakfast buffet. And they told me that there's a pool, there's a gym, there's a sauna. Plus, they said if there's anything else I need, I just have to give them a call. Well, I don't know what they mean by that, but I can try. I'm sure if I tell them I need to get to the airport and back, they'll do that because we're pretty close to the airport, and they do have a shuttle to take me to the airport. But I'm just a gold member at this group. I'm not even the highest level member. I'm a Gold Elite member, and how I got Gold Elite is just because I did a status match. And because of that, they gave me this beautiful apartment. It's got a stereo in it. It's got a beautiful view and a refrigerator, an oven, a stove, all kinds of utensils, dishes. It's just like being in your own apartment here. So that's just the kind of thing that you get if you just follow some of the things I say and some of the recommendations that I say in my videos. So anyways, I thought that would be a nice addition to let everybody know. If you need to know more information about anything, leave me a comment. I'll point you in the right direction. I don't want to say everything that I do publicly because some of it's totally legal. Everything I do is totally 100% legal. It's just some things that people tend to abuse, and something that is totally legal but is abused, sometimes it doesn't stop being legal, it just stops happening. The companies start taking them away because too many people are doing it. And so that's why I can't expose every single thing that I do to everybody in public, but I'll be happy to help any individual out and show them how that I've been doing this now for something like 15 years. Hopefully we'll see you on a flight real soon.